that's a good forum to be. And I wish I was earlier here because I really have something to share with the young people. We have been there quite a long time. Lucky enough, I'm a student designer, my former teacher in Nairobi, some years back. But now, there is something I would wish to share and not go with it out of this forum. There is something, and I don't know whether I've heard it anywhere in any institution being used and firmly insisted on. Something, one word called saving. Just one word called?
Saving.
Because me, I'm a product of saving. Me, I really can't tell much about the loans and the stuff. Because I don't go for them, not unless it's really necessary. But what I've got myself into after saving a lot is wonderful. It has been a wonderful journey. Because me, I remember, in a summary now, I've come from a middle-aged family, but no education. My dad and mom hustlers in Naivasha. But funny enough, I was able to get a peanut earning job, and I didn't see the job peanut. I was very young, 20 years, I was already employed in a multinational company. But one thing I did from day one, I saved. That time I remember the circles thing which go round is what I used. By then it was the only facility. It was Kitambo 90 something. So what I did, I continuously every month did my saving there. I didn't want to spend much because I knew my life is so bright, I don't know where I'm going. So much of my income, I directed my own income to saving alone. I could only eat, shower, do mtumba for 3 years until my 23rd birthday. 24th, in fact, we even disagreed with my mother because I resigned from the company because it was not satisfying me. The career was not. I was in horticulture by then, before I came to fashion designing.
Okay.
So, since I had seen something which gave me a limelight of fashion designing, I desired, if that which is worn by that lady is a designer thing, I want to go there. But now the journey is too long, because I'm in a small town, nothing has ever been heard about who is a designer. Me, I know dressmakers locally, they do makaratasi and that kind of thing. So me, I wanted that notch higher, designing. I'm employed, I was a good one in school. I'm employed by a multinational company because I fought for that position to get it, because most of the ones who were in King's Institute, currently Pwani University, they didn't get jobs. I was among the lucky 3 or 4 who got jobs, because I had done my whatever attachments in those companies. So next what I did is, every coin I saved for 3 good years salvaged my next career. I didn't know when I was doing it, but it did miracle. Because me, when I went in Nairobi looking for a fashion designing college, the amount which I had saved was equivalent to 1 year payment of fashion designing. By then, there were 3 only in Nairobi: Woodgrove Fashion College and Evelyn's College. So I was able to secure my position in one of the colleges, even without the assistance of auntie, uncle, mother, daddy, no. Because nobody is learned. By then, most of our parents were blank about education. So if I'm changing career to horticulture, from horticulture to fashion designing, nobody is there to assist me. So when I jumped there, I went to one of the colleges courageously. I popped in, I have that. Give me the brochure of the fee balances, fee protocol, whatever it is. I could pay for myself 1 year. Now after 1 year is when I convinced my parents to come in and assist me, because again, designing was not within reach of a common man, even today I think so. So with that thing, what I would say, and from there now again, I saved for my business. Because again, I'll come out of home, my parents are drained, there is no government funding, my dear sisters and brothers. That time there is no funding from government of Kenya. They don't even know whether you are tamaking. It's Moyera, near my Moyera product there. So what I did, nobody to assist you, you have to beat the bush around yourself. Again, I had to save. Saving from where? My teacher here, you are in some schools, people are driving as you come with matatu. So what you do, that is a rich man's kid. Me, I'm from a poor family. How do I get that money from that pocket and I've not stolen? I did a lot of work for them. to make sure their pocket money half comes to my pocket. So how I was able to fund myself halfway the college, after the second year, now it was a 3-year course. The first year is gone, my savings are drained. I've closed my backless bank account. Now the second year and the third year, what do I have to do? The second year now I have to start getting pocket money and really quickly to fund my projects, my sustenance in Nairobi, so that I survive. And I don't do prostitution, anything immoral, and I don't steal. So what I used to do, sorry teacher, I could even do homework for the rich men's kids who don't want to do the homework. In fact, there's a time I could enter the college with 30 shillings and come out with 1,000. By then it was a lot of money. That thing I cannot go without sharing.
30 bob unatoka na 1,000.
Yeah.
That time, yeah?
Yeah. Oh. You know, if you want me to do your homework, you have to pay up front.
Okay.
Because unaita kamandi ikiwa tayari. Me, I finish my homework and do some other 3 people. Yeah. Some 3 more people will do their homework.
Okay.
On top of it, fabrics. See, the entire River Road. Rich kids
don't go to River
Road. They don't go.
Okay.
In fact, they go Biashara Street, so me I go River Road. So River Road, I go, my bags always full. Zips, buttons, materials, wherever, linings, everything. When I come to college, they look for me. Sarah Mefika, somewhere around the corner, they come with money, cash. That is okay. They don't know what I'm going through. I'm really eyeing that I get this course in full, even if nitatoka poor. But at least something is here.
Okay.
So with that one, it added my efforts. I made sure the rich people, they are not a threat to my life simply because they have a high standard of living, but I'm earning money from their pockets. The pocket, God forbid, isiwe imeibiwa kwa government coffers. If it comes near me, I'll make sure it's in my pocket. Me, I didn't steal. Them if they were stolen, I don't care.
Okay.
But saving has made me come to wherever I am today. Even my car at the parking, I've done saving to buy it. Yeah.
Okay.
So another thing also, the designers who are here.
Okay.
We are only energetic up to a certain age, and then we droop. We start going elder. Elderhood, nothing much will be able to do. So the same culture of saving will make you achieve so much for your future. Because even if you need to invest, you have to save. Saving has not been told to the young people, and it's very sad. Yeah, they don't know that they can save their income. They don't know they can save their whatever they've earned from the customers you have. You get today, spend your 300 shillings as usual, the rest 8,000 you got today, put it in the bank or put it in an insurance and save it there. Until at a date, you'll have a budget for something tangible and then consult the people who have been there ahead of you. Whether it's an individual, it's a company or consultancy. Whatever they do with their money, when you earn, like you play a chama, you get like 500,000. What do you do with it? Clothes are being sold, I don't know, in Target. This year, if they are selling at 400, next year they'll be selling at 800. Catch up yours before it goes. So me, I'm a product of saving. I would urge the young people, revisit and inquire a lot from people who are sober and people who are willing to help the young people on something called saving and using and utilizing your money properly. That is the only way you'll be able to achieve where you are achieving. Because there are so many young people like me, I'm near these kucha things which are being done here in town. But some of these guys, you ask them politely, how much do you earn? You can go home with 10,000. But tomorrow, wameenda out. You go out, spend all that 10K cool, as if you are given. It was not a grant. It was a hard-earned money. Nobody has told you that you are supposed to keep aside 5,000 or 3,000, which is very dangerous. Because later, utakuja hapa kutuambia, sijui I have a medical bill. But did you tell us the vacuum, where that space, that gap? You didn't tell us what you used with your income the time you are a celeb. So one thing, young people, please tone down. No, saving can take you so much and so many places, and don't wait for people to salvage you always, all the time. In brief, let me stop.
Thank you so much.